Now our original series, Project Home. And tonight, a controversial short-term rental company is now engaging in another fight.
That's right. Sonder wants to break its lease on Market Street in San Francisco. KPIX5's Susie Steimle found out the $1.3 billion company is blaming San Francisco for lost revenue during COVID-19.
I moved here in 2001, so 19 years.
For the past 2 decades, David Troop has watched the Dubose Triangle change as neighbors have been priced out.
Affordability for housing has gotten worse, and there's a shortage of it.
So when a local developer announced plans to build market-rate apartments on Market Street, he didn't fight it. Instead, he and his neighbors fought for an affordability component.
The neighborhood is always pushing for as many affordable units as we can get to keep some income diversity in the neighborhood.
Neighbors endured 6 years of construction, only to find out these weren't going to be the apartments they expected. Sonder, a hospitality company, leased and furnished the majority of the units, turning the building into a corporate rental. Neighbors were furious.
We were shocked as an organization and as a neighborhood. It felt like a real betrayal.
But then the pandemic hit, and now Sonder wants out. In a lawsuit against the developer, the $1.3 billion company says regulations put in place by the city and the state are crippling Sonder's ability to make money.
The lawsuit cites San Francisco's eviction moratorium that prevents landlords from evicting anyone who cannot pay because of COVID-19 or collecting back rent until January 2021. It states, these laws have had a material adverse effect, a crushing one, on Sonder's operations at the premises. Sonder can neither effectively market vacant units nor ensure that existing tenants pay rent.
I think Sonder, they're just opportunists, and they only care about money.
The developer plans to countersue, hoping to keep Sonder in place. He says this property was always meant to be longer-term rentals, adding Sonder asked for 3 to 4 months of rent abatement and informed us they would not be able to pay rent moving forward. We strongly disagree with the position advanced by Sonder in the litigation. But if Sonder wins, what happens to the building?
My hope is that these units will return to San Franciscans, and that we can stabilize our communities again.
Teresa Flandrick is an activist by accident. She was evicted back in 2013 and watched as her entire neighborhood was turned into short-term rentals.
These are not neighbors, just as with the short-term rentals. These are not people invested in our communities.
As we've reported previously on Project Home, companies like Veritas have turned rent-controlled apartments into corporate rentals in the past. That's now illegal.
Supervisor Aaron Peskin passed an ordinance that would ban corporate rentals in rent-controlled buildings. It also limits the number of corporate rentals to 1,000 or fewer in all of San Francisco and requires owners to report the duration of each stay and length of vacancies. Neighbors say Peskin's ordinance is an important step, but they're not holding their breath that closing this loophole will prevent the next one from being exploited.
I'm not convinced. Money is a strong motivator, and there are always loopholes to be found in the law.
We did, of course, reach out to Sonder to see if they would like to include a response in this story, and they did not respond to our requests for comment.
Yeah, these are really interesting units because landlords can charge quite a bit more for these types of rentals than your typical annual lease, long-term lease. Do you know what the cash difference in price is?
It's pretty significant. As you know, market rate in San Francisco right now is going to be about $3,300 a month for a 1-bedroom. A corporate rental about the same size can go easily for $5,000 a month, if not more.
Wow. Oh. Yeah, now you know why they build them. Susie, thank you for that.
We'll keep sending your stories and ideas to Project Home at CBS.com and see all of Susie's reporting on our website.